Hi, welcome to Amber's Garden Corner. I'm Amber, and we're not in the garden today. Today we're making some soap with my son. Zote, and we've got the whitening kind, so it's not a pink bar, it's white. You can also use Fel Napa, and so what you want to do is go ahead and grate that into your stainless steel pan. And this is great if you're on a budget. You can use this in high efficiency machines. You can use them in front loaders, side loaders, whatever kind of loader you have. And go ahead and grate this all the way up. Some of the other ingredients that you'll need: 20 Mule Team Borax,
which is a good Leviathan killer.
A Leviathan killer?
I watch too much Supernatural, okay? Borax is what slows them down.
And washing powder, washing soda, Arm & Hammer, or whatever brand you might be able to find. And you can order that online. Also, if you can't find washing soda, you can take regular baking soda and put it in the oven about 400 degrees and let that cook for a little bit, and it will actually turn into washing soda for you. And it's pretty easy to grate. It's kind of like maybe the consistency of
cheese.
Mozzarella. Not really a hard cheese, but kind of a soft, squishy cheese. And it
minus the squishy.
And I really like the wet one because it's got a nice, lovely lemony scent to it. And this is a 14.1 ounce Zote bar. Okay, now that we got the soap grated, we've got it on the stove on a medium heat. Go ahead and add the water, John. There's my... And then use the silicone soap spoon that we have. Go ahead and stir that up. Slowly. You just want to slowly stir that up while it heats up. And then basically you're just dissolving the grated soap in there until it's all a nice liquid form. You can't find Zote or Fel's Napa or even Castile soap. You can use Ivory. I've even heard of other people using other soaps, but Ivory would probably be the closest because it's not a high fat soap. And you can use your homemade coconut oil soap. So one of my things my son does is volunteer services. He works at one of the local help organizations and helps people in the community that are in rough times and they need their laundry. Everybody needs their laundry done. And he goes there and helps and pays for the laundry and gets the laundry detergent so that they can come and wash their clothes. The company, remember you don't want to push too fast. So this is the first time he's made it.
Might make the suggestion to my boss.
And this is also, he's going to suggest it to the organization because this is a good way to make an economical way to have a bunch of soap that can be used by everybody. And not have to spend a whole lot of money, so they would be able to actually offer help to more people to get the laundry washed for the loads rather than the laundry soap. So he wanted to learn how to make this, so here we are with the video. So this is his first time. Here, go ahead, stir it slowly. So his idea was to come to Mom and learn how to make soap so that he can make soap there for the organization, for himself as well. Being a young bachelor on his own, expenses are tight. So how does that smell to you?
It smells like soap.
Kind of lemony, huh?
I don't smell lemon, I smell soap.
And in another pot, I just have some water simmering up because I like it a little bit hotter than my faucet gives. Okay, our soap is melted now. Go ahead and measure out 2.5 cups of borax. Be careful pouring it. All that and I'll pour it in. And then while you're stirring, you slowly pour it in. Keep stirring. And stir that all in there. Stir it in there really good. And see how it's thickening up?
Yeah, it looks like tapioca pudding.
Yeah, kind of.
Except it's poisonous if you ingest.
I wouldn't recommend eating it now. You see how it's kind of gelling up. And if you wanted a little thicker gel, you can. It just takes a little longer time to do it. You want to make sure that all the bottom of the thing, all the borax is all dissolving into the thing. You need to go slow. Don't be impatient. Okay, we got our bucket with hot water. We're going to go ahead and put our 2.5 cups of washing soda. Give it a stir. Carefully. And then we'll go ahead and pour the melted soap and borax in here. Okay, now we've got the borax and soap mixed in with the hot warm water and the washing soap. We've got that stirring up. Is it getting thicker? Dear?
I can't, well, it's been getting thicker, but I'm not sure if it's because it's cooling.
Okay, next we're going to want about a teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. Let's just help with separation. And if it doesn't gel up in a nice form and it does separate, you can just mix that right back up. And if it doesn't thicken, you can still use it. It's perfectly fine. And we'll fill up this bucket. Don't fill it up all the way though, because this can swell. And you don't want a big gooey soapy mess spewing out of your bucket all over your floor. However, your floors will be extremely clean afterwards if you do. Don't ask me how I know that.
Happy accident.
Okay, make sure all your ingredients are mixed together now. Add some water. Put it all the way down the bottom. And then, yep, grab both hands. And we'll take our handy dandy paint stirrer. And we will mix this up. And we'll go ahead and lid this up and let this set for overnight. And you can use this as is with just a 1/4 cup of soap, or take this and divide it up, add some water, stir it up again, and then divide it out into containers and use a 1/2 cup per load of laundry. Well, I hope you liked this video, How'd you like the soap making process?
It was interesting.
Okay, next morning, we've got a nice, lovely set here. As you can see, it's kind of like soft gel or jello. I'm going to go ahead and give it a good stir. And that's good set. This got a really good gel set. Which is why I like to use the water. Okay, next morning we've got it stirred up again. It did a nice good solid set. We've just got a recycled fruit juice container here and a funnel. We'll go ahead and fill this up about halfway. See, the consistency is nice and congealed. And we'll add some cold water and leave a little bit of headspace. And got the water in there, and then we'll give it a little shake, and this will make about 10 gallons of laundry soap. Now we're gonna do a little prettying it of it up. We've got this filled up, diluted in a fruit jar. I made up some little labels. And now we're ready to give for gifts and lots of love. Okay. Well, there's our homemade laundry soap. All packaged up to kind of make it a little look pretty. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and have an awesome day. Thanks for watching.